Hey, what's going on out there? I would like to welcome every single one of you over here to Water Your Soil. So before I get into this video, I would like to say, if you're new around here, I have two rules over at this channel. The first rule is for you to always use your own discretion when it comes to credit cards and credit scores. The second rule, that's for you to verify everything that you learn, whether it's here on this channel, another channel, or anywhere. That should be a rule of life. So getting into the video. This video right here is going to be about some huge news, and it's for Chase credit card customers. And I know a lot of you out there are Chase credit card customers, or you could be someone who has a Chase checking account or savings account. But whatever it may be, whether you're a credit card customer of Chase or you're considering being a credit card customer of Chase, this news right here is some huge news, and it could benefit a lot of you. So the way how credit card news works around here is I read through the article, and I'll either read the full article or the important excerpts of the article, but I always leave the link to the article in the description box, so you will be able to check the article out after this video, and you can click on the link and go give it a read. I always encourage everyone to give it a read regardless. But one thing I want you all to do for this video is leave your opinion below. Leave your comment. Let me know whether you think this news is beneficial to Chase credit card holders or if it's not, and whether or not this Chase news will apply to you as well. But without wasting any further time, we're going to get right into it. All right, let's go. It says, JP Morgan to enable crypto purchases via credit cards and Coinbase tie-up. This was published Wednesday, July 30th, 2025. It reads, U.S. banking giant JP Morgan partnered with Coinbase on Wednesday to allow customers to fund their wallets using its Chase credit cards and buy cryptocurrency on the exchange starting in fall 2025. Once viewed rarely by traditional financial institutions, the digital assets industry has gained enough traction among customers and investors that large banks are now entering the space. From custody services to card-linked purchases, financial heavyweights are increasingly offering crypto-related products and mulling new use cases for the tokens, signaling how far the once-nascent market has matured. The cryptocurrency market recently touched a $4 trillion valuation and is expected to grow further as regulatory clarity in major markets such as the United States drives broader adoption. Starting in 2026, Chase customers will be able to redeem credit card rewards points for USDC, a US dollar peg stablecoin, and directly link their bank accounts to Coinbase to fund crypto purchases. Coinbase shares rose 3% in morning trading after the partnership was announced. Stablecoins are a type of token designed to shield users from price volatility and are widely used as a bridge between traditional finance and digital assets. With rising demand for low-cost instant transactions, stablecoins are poised for rapid growth as adoption spread across payments, trading, and emerging financial platforms. It says, quote unquote, crypto adoption is set to accelerate following the passage of the Genius Act, BCA Research said in a note. Companies across the crypto ecosystem are well positioned to benefit from digital asset growth and price appreciation. Earlier this month, PNC said it was working with Coinbase to offer crypto trading to the bank's customers. Coinbase shares have surged around 50% so far this year, giving the crypto exchange market a value of about $95 billion through previous close. The company recently secured a spot in the benchmark S&P 500 index, in a milestone for the industry. Now, as I stated, I want you all to leave your opinion below whether or not you think this is beneficial or something that's going to have a negative impact. I believe personally that this is going to be beneficial, and I can see more banks getting on board with crypto-related rewards. And this is just a sign of the times, and this is a sign that technology is advancing. It's a sign that the financial industry is advancing, and crypto is becoming more popular. So these banks are catching on. They're like, hey, we might as well offer rewards programs that relate to crypto. And I'm not sure if you all remember, but a couple of months ago, I did a video and it featured an actual Coinbase card, and I think it was mentioned in this article, and they're going to come out with a card that's specifically for crypto rewards. So Chase said, hey, we're going to hop on board and we're going to follow suit. And I expect the other big banks to follow suit as well. I could see American Express doing the same. I could see Capital One doing the same. I could see Citi doing the same. I could see this becoming a trend. So over the next couple of months, I want you all to be looking out for whether or not these other big banks get on board with the crypto rewards. Now, I could see these banks doing a lot more than just dealing with crypto. I expect to see them get more involved with AI. And the more things change and the more technology expands, I could see these banks adopting, because as I always state over here at this channel, these banks are about profit. And whatever loophole they could find to gain in more profit, they're going to take advantage of it and do it. There's a reason why you are starting to see more banks offer premium credit cards. And more banks are building airport lounges as well. I remember it was a time when the only airport lounges was a couple of airline lounges, the Delta mainly, and then they came out with the Amex lounge. But for a while, it was just airline airport lounges, and there weren't any credit card lounges like that. But then Amex popped up with the Amex Platinum and the Amex Centurion card benefit of being able to go to their lounge. And then once they expanded and started having their lounges, then you had Chase, and then you had Capital One. And it's just going to continue to grow. And pretty much soon, each bank probably will have a premium card, and who knows? And maybe we'll see an airport lounge for each bank. You never know. Because things are starting to grow and they're starting to see that people are fans of airport lounges. And I know that by the way how these airport lounges are overcrowded. But to get back on topic, this is big, especially for people who do invest in crypto, because me personally, I think crypto is not going anywhere. I think crypto is here to stay, and I think crypto and the whole world revolving around crypto in the financial industry is only going to get bigger. As you saw at the end of the article, they've been included in the S&P 500. So I believe that's only the beginning. So this is huge news for Chase credit card customers, whether you're a fan of it or not. Like I stated earlier, let me know below whether or not you are a fan of this, or you find it as discouraging and you have a more pessimistic view, or you're optimistic regarding this. Let me know below. But anyways, I currently have an active poll on this channel that I want you all to participate in. The way you do so is you click on my profile picture that you see right now. You go to the home page of this channel. Once you're on the home page, you're going to see a section that says post. On that post section, you'll see my latest poll as well as my previous polls. Be sure to participate in all of them if you haven't. But anyways, if you're new around here and you're feeling the vibe, this is Water Your Soil. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a future video, because I post often. That's clicking on the bell that you see and selecting all. Also, this goes to every single one of you, my subscribers included, people watching on TV, wherever you may be. This goes to you. Be sure to hit the like button. It literally takes 1 second. It lets the algorithm know you support this channel and this video. I appreciate every single one of you for taking out the time to support this channel, to share my videos, to hit the like button, to comment. I appreciate it all. This is Water Your Soil, and I'm out. Hey, what's going on? This is Nell from Water Your Soil. So as someone who went from a 549 credit score all the way up to the 800s, I decided to share the same information that helped me go from poor credit to excellent credit. This book is titled Strategies to Master Credit. I put everything in this book, everything that helped me go from poor credit to excellent credit. All of the information is in this book. So I want you all to purchase this book. A lot of you have already purchased it, but it's available currently right now on Amazon.com and also MasterCreditBook.com. It's titled Strategies to Master Credit. You want this book. It has all the information needed in order for you to go from poor credit to excellent credit, or just simply maintain your good or excellent credit score. So get the book ASAP. And if you want something more in depth, you could take the course over at www.wateryoursoil.com. It's more in depth. There are actually chapters in this course, and it walks you through basically how FICO credit scores come about and how they're determined. And really, once you learn how FICO scores come about and the concept of credit scores, then you're pretty much on your way to either going from poor credit to good credit, or just maintaining a good or excellent credit score. So if you want something more in depth, I have the course over at www.wateryoursoil.com. All right.